key thing with marking in your race cards, odd numbers will be in Division 1 and even numbers in Division 2. So our first race goes off at 2 p.m. The Champion Hat Mini Open Stakes. This is for ponies for 128 centimetres and under. There's no minimum weight over a distance of 6 furlongs. Number 1, Banana Dakari and Thomas Pritchard. Number 2, Blanche Mandarin and Hayley Field. 3, Bonnie and Alfie Gobson. 4, Big C, Jack Tudor. 5, Dexter and Zara Brooks. 6, Glebedale Stopwatch and Bradley Kent. 7, Golden Glory, Zoe Stanbury. 8, Jasper and Lottie Gatroja. 9 is a non-runner. 10, Merlin and India Griffiths. 11, Oscar, Jemima Turner. 12, Perry Bond, Amber Gambler, Emily Louise Davis. 13, Poppy and Georgia King. 14, Red Ruby Slippers and Alexandra Grant Wood. 15, Rice and Emma Smith. 16, Rocky III and Cal Fukahaski. 17, non-runner. 18 is Shamus and Rosie Beanland. And finally, number 19, Snowflake and Lilybell Brown. So once again, 17 ponies in our parade races. They are situated by the clock tower and the temple building opposite the parade ring. Western video here, filming all the afternoon.
John, Master John, do it at the start. Or John.
Your daughter Georgia in the late.
Yeah, that's the most nervous I've been at any of these Cheltenham meetings. George's first ride today, so it all goes well. I read you earlier, you normally this time of the first race you wander down from some corporate box having had a very good lunch with your owners. I think it's a good job all the boxes are shut. I think you'd be too nervous to eat this morning. You're dead right, yes. George is taking it better than her father, I think.
What we all want to know is, I presume you've been involved fully in the training of this one, and how are we going to run
Yeah.
So our jockeys, all our young jockeys just getting mounted for the opening race then, the Champion Hat Mini Open Stakes. 17 in our parade ring. Once again, 2 divisions, all odd numbers in race 1. Division 1, and all the even numbers are in Division 2 of our own. Once again, the ponies in the parade ring. Number 1, Banana Del Query and Thomas Pritchard. 2, Blanche Mandarin and Hayley Field. Number 3, Bonnie and Alfie Dobson. 4, Bugsy Jack Tudor. 5, Dexter Zara Brooks. 6, Gleedale Stopwatch and Bradley Kent. 7, Golden Glory and Zoe Stanbury. 8, Jasper and Lottie Gautroja. 10, Merlin India Griffiths. 11, Oscar Jemima Turner. 12, Perrybon Amber Gambler, Emily Louise Davis. 13, Poppy Georgia King. 14, Red Ruby Slippers, Alexandra Brandwood. 15, Rice, Emily Smith. 16, Rocky the Third and Cal Volkatsky. 18, Shamus and Rosie Beanland. And number 19, Snowflake and Lilybell Brown.
I just quickly bring you in.
Well, adjudged to be best turned out for race 1. The judging was completed by Sarah and Ben Herbert, and a big thank you to your help, with your help. And it goes to number 5, Dexter. Zara Brooks has been very busy this morning preparing this one for our opening race, the Champion Hat Mini Open Stakes.
Very good control together with India Griffiths, who is on Merlin, right through on south. Many Palominians are all covered ponies in the first division, I'm sure you know. And the next one's Georgia King. And the race is called opening over our first round on the Playboy Poppy. Tedworth, black with 3 white spots. In the yellow with the purple chevron is Dexter and Zara Brooks. He's on the grey. Another one who is in grey. That's Oscar.
Perrybon Amber Gambler, I think it's one of the last ones. Dark Palomino, purple with royal blue and silver stars. After that second group, who are just turning to go on their way across the track, and then they are escorted up to the intersection, really, where the racecourses cross for the 6 furlong start. 6 furlong starts for these first 2 divisions then. First one due off in about 10 minutes' time at 2 o'clock. They've just come out. They are taking a slightly different route to the start, which may take a bit longer than normal, but I think they're going to come out at the end of the chute, the 2.5 mile start for national hunt races, and then presumably trot back up to the 6 furlong start. So the big split is happening now. They've finally got to the start area, and Division 2 ponies just walking back down the course a bit. Very much under control here. Now they are under orders, and away they go. They're all away. Okay by the look of things. And one of the yellow with the blacks. It could be Oscar and it could be Dexter, which is quite nice. We're not going to know until they get a bit closer. Is the one who went belting off in front. Definitely second is Banana Daiquiri, and also right up there is Poppy and Georgia King. They're the front three who've gone a little bit ahead of the others, but everybody's going in one way or another as they run down the hill, and then they'll have the long turn back up into the home straight for the first time. I think it's Dexter who is the leader rather than Oscar, the yellow with the chevron, but they're pretty tricky to tell. Then Banana Daiquiri is second and Poppy is third, and those three some way clear at the moment of might well be Rice in fourth by the look of things. Yes, it is. And then comes Dexter, but they're all keeping going pretty well. Trying to find Snowflake. Golden Glory might be the one towards the back, I think. Snowflake probably just one ahead. But up they come towards us then into the last couple of furlongs or so, and it's Dexter and Zara Brooks who come all the way over from the Newmarket and Thurlow, showing why they're out in front, but keeping going pretty well is Banana Daiquiri from the Barnell Pony Club with Thomas Pritchard. He is a clear second, and then Georgia King is further back in third place now with Poppy, Georgia from the Tedworth. But coming up to go through the last rail section, which they've got to get right, and been kept going really well here, Dexter by Zara Brooks. Dexter's 17, Zara Brooks somewhat younger, but she's doing a grand job here on, I would think, her first visit to Cheltenham, and is going to come home in front. Great celebration, which I'm not entirely sure they were being encouraged to do. Banana Daiquiri has finished in second place, and then this is going to be a close one for third with Georgia King. Can she last home on number 13, Poppy, or is she going to get caught by Alfie Dobson and Bonnie? One for the judges there. We've got some distinguished judges here, and then came Rice, number 15, followed by Oscar, number 11. Still they're coming, because a bit further down the course I can see Lily Bell Brown with Snowflake, and then the really tiny pony, I think it must be Golden Glory. It's the only one I haven't counted back so far, but well done, they're keeping going and getting plenty of cheers as they come up towards the line. These final two, Snowflake and Lily Bell Brown, just in front of, it has to be number 7, Golden Glory, and Zoe Stanbury. So well done, they've all got home in Division 1.
It's barely popping. Yeah, can you stand not going next to you? I know.
Banana Daiquiri and Thomas Pritchard. Well done, Tom.
Well, we have to the tables. Mine's going that way. Sorry, could we have a picture? Yeah, that's it.
Quicken it up, guys, if we can, so we've got the second race going both. Hold on. The second is Thomas Pritchard, Banana Daiquiri. Thomas, where are you? Hold on. Hold on. Nearly got there.
There we go. Thank you very much for that.
And in third, Poppy, it's Georgia King. Well done, Georgia. And in fourth, Bonnie, Alfie Dobson. Well done, Alfie. Big hand, ladies and gentlemen, to our first quarter of his own. And he's a big